Yo, yo, RX back with another stream. This time, it's not a pre-party, it's not an after-party. It is the Hangover for UFC Abu Dhabi. Perfect way to end the weekend. Of course, the hangover for the card, even though it was an early one, still a little bit of a hangover. And yeah, the usual Sunday stream before the week, because it's gonna take Monday off and relax. So let's end the weekend with a bang like we always do. I just put up a short as I was pretty much hitting live on the stream. Put up the recap earlier for the card, and we're doing the last stream of the card before we go into a fight week that doesn't even have a main event at the moment. So, good things going on in the UFC right now. What's up, DB920? Good to see you back after you were carrying the chat last night, a good portion of it, because you were just all in that chat. So, good to see you back. Yeah. Shy Jamie wasn't the first one to stream tonight, but I think he'd speak of the devil. I think he was a little busy. I always work weekends, always off on Monday. Yeah, some people get that, some people don't. I don't know, I think it's gonna take, I want to take Monday off when it comes to streaming. Unless the UFC drops, news that was worth streaming for, but they usually don't. So, we'll see. I more than likely, at this point, my stream idea schedule is from, I would say, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I don't mind taking Monday and Thursday off. And Thursday I'm not taking off. I'm still recording the breakdown for whatever card it is. So, but stream-wise, 5 a week. This is the last one from this week before we head into Apex week. Oh joy! So that'll be interesting. What's up? Got back from APFC. That's awesome. Looked like it. You said it was fun. Looked like it was fun. Good to hear, JMO. Never go wrong with some Sunday fights. What's up, Matt R? Vibing on a Sunday night after some early fights last night. Or, well, not last night, but yesterday afternoon. I saw Jamie put a video in the Discord. That's sweet. I don't know why you didn't put that in your own Discord, Jamie. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Got out of Milwaukee. Oh yeah, I guess they do travel. As new Pettis FC, right? Yep. Why not just call it Showtime FC? Maybe that would actually make sense. What do I know though? Yeah, Gaethje and Condit were there, sweet. Yeah, you hyped up meeting Gaethje. Carlos Condit, another legend of the sport. Never go wrong with either of those two things. Speaking of the Discord, let me do this. I couldn't meet him, but it was too long of a line. Well, yeah, that sucks, but still had to see him. Well, I would probably wait, to be honest, but I get why you don't want to do that shit. Where I was like, fuck it, yeah, I don't blame you. To an extent. It's the only event I have been to when Pettis became 155 champ. That's awesome. Yeah, they've not been to Milwaukee a lot of times. That's not really a hotbed for them. They never go. I don't even remember maybe that might have been the last time they were there. I guess not many fighters from there anymore, at least on the roster. Yeah, I guess I get it to an extent. So, I don't care enough. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. I'm not, it would be to an extent I would wait in a line like that, so, whatever. That's what it is. Yeah, we've got to talk to as many fighters as you could have met right there this week. You talked to an MMA legend the other day, so does that tell you? On stream. MMA fights there are so much better. Oh, I bet. Well, he is a local boy, so I was excited to see him. Oh yeah, like when you think of Milwaukee fighters, it's the Pettis brothers and the Pettis brothers. It's so different, yeah. Like Big Ben becoming a beauty, or Sam Alvey and Casey, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of these former UFC guys doing good shit outside of the UFC, and which is always good to see, of course. So, you know, can't be doing bad. It can't be doing as bad as UFC right now because what the fuck are they doing? I don't even think they know what they're doing anymore. So, but you know, that's what it is. So, actually, let's see. Let's look up that card. New Mexico Fight Night. Tapology ain't gonna update this shit for like a year, you know. So if you wanted to meet Jamie, this is where you had to be. And that Gaethje guy, but mainly if you want to meet Jamie. Yeah, they're the one UFC reject. Alright, damn Joe, great up. So, yeah. Anthony Pettis FC, and doing another event on, let's see, where are they next time? Virginia. Yeah, gotta make do with what you can get, so hard not to respect it. I swear there was one fighter who came from this promotion in UFC lately. I forget who it was though. They weren't very good from what I remember. But, could be worse. That's cool. Could try saying that fucking name. Sweet. Let's see, August 10th, they'll be back. That's cool. Good for them. Good for Showtime. And, yeah, need more MMA fighters in ABQ. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, I think what Anthony Pettis and BKFC have been the only thing to go there lately. Like, the UFC never goes there. PFO never goes there. Yeah, nothing really goes around there, do they? Virginia, where the men are men and the sheep are scared. Yeah. Isn't Winklejohn's there? Believe so. It's a messed up southern state. Yeah. Yeah, going from Albuquerque to Virginia, a little bit of a interesting pivot. Is where the men are men and the women are men and the sheep are unscared. Only thing, but that's not MMA, yeah. Well, it's fighting at least. But yeah, like nothing goes down. Fuck, I didn't say much. Nothing comes to Ohio either. But what the fuck? You can't get people to come to goddamn Ohio. It's not really their top choice for places to go travel and fight, is it? So, you know, is what it is. Oh, yeah, maybe the UFC will head back someday to either Albuquerque or Ohio. Never know. Always a possibility, I guess. But time will always tell. Well, but yeah, we're vibing on a Sunday night. Vibing. Man, last night was awesome. I had a great time last night. Like, it was fun. It was extremely fun. Vibing, talking about the car, talking about, like, everything. So fun. Everything in Ohio was one technically Canadian, which explains why it's so weird. Don't tell two joints. Doesn't Daddy Cowboy train in Albuquerque? I believe so. A lot of fighters did at one point. It's still kind of a hotbed, yeah. The BMF Ranch. So it's still kind of a hotbed for fighters. To an extent, not as it was when Jones and all those guys were fighting. But it's still a hotbed to an extent for talent. You got Jackson Wink, one of the most well-known gyms. Again, they still got some talent. Still got, who's they still got? John Dotson still fighting outside the UFC. You got Steve Garcia's really good. Holly Holm is still fighting. Aaron Pico just got signed. So there's definitely some talent still coming out of there, slowly but surely. So, yeah, when Gray Jackson was still around, yeah. So, yeah, there's still some talent to an extent coming out of there, but not nearly as much as, like, you saw how many of those names were like retired legends. So I heard for a long while he only comes out for John. Probably, that would not shock me at all. Like, I would not be shocked by that at all, to be honest. So it would sound about right. So Two Joints seems like a great guy, but gives off some creepiness. That's their relationship, man. That's the Joints and Moss relationship. They go way back. Go way back. That's our Canadian brother. We love Two Joints. Maybe we'll see Two Joints tonight. Maybe we'll see Smokey tonight. Maybe we'll see Utah's favorite son tonight. Maybe we'll see new people, old people. Where will we see tonight? Yeah. The Joints. So. Yeah. Been a long I've been fucking doing YouTube bullshit, and Twitter bullshit, and Instagram bullshit all day. It's like, Jesus Christ. But gotta keep working, man. Just gotta keep working. Stay on the grind, keep grinding, and can't stop, won't stop. Fuck, I still got another short to put out after this one in a little bit, so thin. But I love doing it. I truly do. So, again, can't stop and won't stop. Is that period between Pioneers and How? Lots of good Jackson fighters. Yeah, we are in that time period between, like, when they were like one of the top gyms, and now they have a few fighters, if that. So we're seeing a lot of gyms kind of fall to the wayside for newer ones like the Fighting Nerds and shit like that lately. So that's just the sport. Your gym can't stay the top forever because you can't make a good fighter. The fighter has to have talent no matter how good the coaches are. Carlos used to train at night with unknowns, Moreno and Cheeto, to not run into GSP. That's funny. That's crazy. Yeah, the amount of talent, that's why that was there at one point. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Khan, the GSP, so much goddamn talent. So, they've just not had that level of talent lately. Black Zillion's about to make a huge comeback. Yeah, that's a name we've not heard in a while. So, was Usman part of that team? Or am I wrong? Well, don't even have team on here. Let's look at the Black Zillions. I thought we were just talking about them not that long ago. They don't really have a lot of talent anymore. Let's see. Eddie's kind of done now. Yeah, they don't have shit. 10 years ago, they were looking pretty good. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're not doing too good anymore. Oof. Yeah, at least Henry Hoof is still floating around doing shit. Can't read that comment. Yeah, what happened to Mendez's gym, formerly known as Lions Den, aka. Yeah, who really knows? Yeah, Sugar Rashad. Yeah, again, 10 years ago, they had a lot of good talent over there, but now all their dudes are 50 and retired. So, what does that tell you? Like, again, these gyms were built on a bunch of these legends, and now they're just done. They just really don't have anything left. The Crazy Jack can still have fighters in the UFC. Does he? Wait, the fuck were you just looking at Jackson Wink? I think Steve Garcia is like one of the only ones. Yeah, Steve Garcia and Aaron Pico now. That's it. Yeah, they have no one else. Dontel Mays has been cut. I don't know if Dan Arguez is in the UFC anymore. Yeah, they had those Steve Garcia and fucking Aaron Pico. So yeah, that's about what Jackson Wink's running off of now. Just wait till a kid named Jamie gets in there, starts fucking shit up. John Jones, me. Yeah, fuck that bum. Dude's a bum. Yeah, they have a website. That's cool. But yeah, that gym just is on Arlovsky still around in BKFC. He's not really doing MMA anymore, so and I guess he went to a different gym because he didn't even show up on that page. He's a Jackson fighter. Yeah, I guess he's just either done doing something else or maybe just went out to a different gym at this point. So I don't know, he died of old age. He might at this point. Shit. He might as fucking well. Nah, Arlovsky still got it. He's a legend. He shouldn't be fighting anymore, but he's a legend. Man, Unk still got it. Yeah, I thought he just won his BKFC debut. I would imagine he did at least. So, hopefully he did. It would suck to see him get knocked out on the fucking regional scene, but kind of happens to them all after a while. Which kind of blows, but what can you do? You think maybe at least trying to do judging for boxing as a job. I know a good way to get into it. Fuck it, Jamie, do it. Why the fuck not? I see no reason not to. Is Milicic still a thing? A lot of champs under him also. I have not heard anyone coming out from under him in a long time. I can trying to remember the Milicic camp. I cannot. People have not been coming from his camp in a while, it feels like. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see how stupid I am. No. Yeah, nobody. They didn't really have anyone to begin with. It pays decent. Yeah, judging pays really fucking well, I would imagine. Fuck, you can fuck it up and still get paid. That's what these fucking assholes do, so why not? Why the fuck not? A year ago he thought it was bad. Yeah, he fucking almost died in the ring. It's like, dude, you don't need to be fighting anymore. Relax. Dude, Jesus Christ, it's scary. I don't know how you can even get that shit sanctioned. So, dude, you gotta chill. It's chill, dog. So, like, you gotta just fucking, like, that shit is scary. So, and he's actually doing good. I thought he's actually doing good, but he had to quit because he's gonna die any minute now. Brood and her boxing her husband have probably fucked up her buying 12,000 fights. It fucking feels like it. It fucking feels like it, man. They don't know how to judge at all. Thankfully, we escaped any robberies yesterday, but like Jesus Christ, like it's bad. It's being bad. Jesus Christ. That's not good for Amanda Helos. That's fucked up. Ow. Just thinking about that injury. God damn. So, yeah. I don't know. Judging is so bad. It's so easy too. It's truly incredible how easy judging is. But they still find a way to fuck it up every chance they get. Again, yesterday we did escape any robberies, which is good. We didn't have any. But goddamn, we should not be thankful for that. That should just be normal. So, but for some reason it isn't. So, what can you do, man? What can you do? So, yeah, like, fuck it. Why not take a chance at judging? It'd be, it's pretty easy to do. It's just for the proof, not what you know, who you blow. That's perfect for Jamie, then. Like, fuck, Jamie's gonna get every job, then. How do you think he got his job at Walmart? I'm just waiting for him to say bruh. Like, tell me when I'm telling lies. So, the same man that made us have a makeup debate last night, motherfucker. Combat X still has PTSD. He's never gonna get over that. So, that's funny though. It's really pretty funny. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about with that. It's silly, but whatever. Whatever. I think it's a waste of time, but and that judge is a moron asshole anyway. So that judge has no idea what he's talking about. That's crazy, right? As you said, bruh, revenge coming out from my access saying bruh, nice. Like exact moment, nice. So we can confirm you do blow your way into every job. That's funny. I want to do makeup tonight, but yeah, we're not worthy, Jamie. Asshole. I thought we were like worthy, but I guess not. How rude. We're not worthy, chat. Yeah, pay him for that shit. That's what Moss does. He pays them to be weird. To order these record gates, they say 300 for a 50k gate. Yeah, I guess. I would imagine. I have no idea. Like, they've not been talking about the record-setting gates in a while. I'm not sure. APFC. Oh, that's more important than we are. So these records, 17 mil, must be paying judges. I would imagine. Let's see some AI makeup, Jamie. Yeah, that'd be funny. It'd be pretty fucking funny. But we're not worthy of that. Sad. It's Sunday night. Not worthy. But Monday night for a silly panel, you know that all the makeup's getting brought up. Not tonight, but sometime soon. We know soon. I'm off till Thursday because I called in. Nice. That's sweet. She gets to have a few days off. Badass. That's pretty fucking cool. Can't complain about that. Huh. I am a fan of cat eyes. Nice. Have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? It's actually funny, I'm in the process of watching that right now. I finished season 1 the other day. Very good. Very good. Nah, DB. Jamie is the last gay bender. I've seen stray episodes, like as a kid. That's a way to put it. You should do Koshi face paint. I was going to say, what the fuck is Koshi face paint? Or Kyoshi? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, DB, don't fuel the kid. He might do this shit. Why are you trying to give him ideas? Like why? Hey, that might be Jamie. That's not far off. Don't do this. This is fucking. It's better than that stupid shit you showed last night, but still silly. So. At least if you're gonna do something like that, do that instead of that stupid shit. So, how do we always get a makeup debate? I am older, bitch. Fuck you. You're a child. You are a child. Yeah, like that actually, that's not terrible makeup. It's not good, but it could look alright. It definitely could look alright. So, yeah, I guess not the worst idea in the world for Jamie. It's exaggerating compared to last night. Anything's a better idea. For the child. Dude, I'll go back to 18 in a heartbreak. A heartbeat. Yeah. Yeah, wait till you get to 19. You're old. I'm so old now. Like, it's... Jamie, you got like another week of feeling young again. Like... you got one more, like, what, a week and a half of feeling young, Jamie. Just be ready. You're gonna feel really old very soon. Jesus. So, RX. Yes, that's my name. Thank you, Jamie. Check DMs. That's never a good thing to hear. Why? It's not a photo. I'm not wasting time showing that on the stream. It's so fucking stupid. It's so literally so fucking stupid. 19 was my last free year. Nice. Dad by 20. Damn. I'm gonna come on show like this. What's the point of waiting for Halloween? That's just for you. That's just you every day. Dude, don't do that shit, Jamie. That shit is so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid, man. That shit is still debatable if that's better than the garbage last night. But yeah, don't do that shit. It's so fucking stupid. There's literally no fucking point. This would, like, as silly as this is, it would look better. We're clear you're not getting it from anyone smart to begin with. You're not getting it from any. You might need it. A true connoisseur. I am a true connoisseur. Did you not see my stream on Wednesday with J Beers? Come on, you know I'm a connoisseur. Damn, I saved your link to StreamYard, but it's using the old one. We're not on StreamYard, we're on something else. And actually, with this is I create a new, I have to create a new whatchamacall every time. So, I'll drop this in here. Speak as I say his name, he appears. I forgot to drop that earlier. You have no idea. What do you mean I have no idea? I'm gonna be so... When are you not? You say that like you're normal any time of year. Halloween, I can't wait. I do like Halloween. I haven't dressed up in like 4 years though, which sucks. But when you're old, man, you kids don't know. Just wait till you're old, Jamie. Just wait till you're old. This is better than StreamYard because we can see each other. The only reason I don't think this is better than StreamYard is I fucking can't stand the delay. I hate the delay. Outside that, yeah, I have no problem with it. The chat on stream's cool. The backgrounds are the same pretty much. I just fucking hate the delay. Like you're about a solid 10 to 15 seconds or in that ballpark behind, which pisses me off. But what can you do? The one, but either way, we will have the one and the only Utah's favorite son to talk about some makeup with me and Jamie. J-Bear!
RX! What up, man?
What's up, brother? You finally off your high binge from yesterday?
Oh, God, man. I was as high as a fucking space station yet last night.
Yeah, I could tell. Like, I know when you're not joining stream, you're probably done for the night.
I was like trying to watch a movie. My daughter rented the How to Train Your Dragon, the real life one, or the I don't know, the one that just came out. And I'm trying to watch that, and I'm trying to like listen to your stream at the same time. It didn't go well, but I listened to a bunch of yours. Like you fucking were on for like fucking 4 hours last night.
3.5. Me, Combatics. Did you go back and see the great makeup debate? Thanks to Jamie.
Oh no! Oh, Jamie's makeup, yeah.
That shit was so stupid. Like, Combatics wanted to hang himself, but then we did talk about MMA for like an hour and a half.
Maybe I didn't see that part then. Never mind.
Yeah, it was a 3.5 hour stream. I don't blame you.
Do you know a timestamp on that shit?
I'll find it. I'll find it.
So, you know what? I tell you what, I've been bored as fuck today, right? And, I'm just, flipping through, I don't know, I'm just, like, flipping through YouTube, right? And, you know how, like, you flip up on shorts and it goes to, like, different people's streams and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't fucking believe who pulled up in my feed.
Do I want to know?
Juliana herself, Argente. And it was fucking hilarious, RX. He was going off on Brandon K, and I mean, like, it was honestly funny as fuck. Like, he was like just going off of Brandon K, like showing Brandon K's fucking his mom's YouTube and shit. Like, he went so far. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
All I can think is two retards fighting. That's all I think.
And another reason that I was watching is that fucking every mod in his show is a troll on here. Like that MK Ultra, he's not a mod, but he is a fucking Argentine lover, and he's even more of a clown show lover.
Yeah, he's actually been one of the nice ones. Like, there's some trolls, but MK Ultra, he was in last night. He was nice. So like I don't like the thing was, if you want to watch them, fine. Don't be an asshole over it. Like MK Ultra was cool with me, so I have no problem with them.
I mean, that's a good point. Whatever you do on other streams is what you do on other streams. But yeah, that's true. That's good. I get it.
I'm just done with all that bullshit with those losers. Clearly, they don't even like each other, so fuck it. I'm not gonna show up to Moss's panels and all that anymore. I don't care. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm just gonna do my streams and relax. No trolls on here. Just good vibes only, and
yeah,
always.
I mean, the problem with Foth is that, like, I mean, I love Foth, right? And I mean, it's fun being on Moss's panels and stuff. But unless you're gonna pay for yourself to get on Foth,
you ain't getting on.
Yeah, you have to have a supporter, right? Like if D-Rest loves you, like D-Rest he'll put up the funds every single time. Kind of like Pell, he'll put up the funds for people that he likes. You know, everybody loves Smokey, so like Smokey puts up.
Why am I friends with you, broke motherfuckers?
I know. I need me a supporter too.
I'm gonna go fucking befriend Pale, and I am Pale's friend, but I'm gonna befriend the rich people. Well, Jamie's rich for himself, asshole, not Sharon. Well, shame Jamie. He paid for himself. He paid like $25, and he still lost. You fucking suck.
Yes, DB. The Ukraine fucker.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about the troll bullshit. I'm done with it.
Oh my god, though, yeah, it was. I was just doing a little bit of research, and it was hilarious watching these idiots. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Well, now you're here. We're vibing on a Sunday night. We got some MMA to talk about. We could rate some.
Oh, I did get a notification about Islam Makhachev saying that he will fight Ilia Topuria. Let me click on it really quick and see what it says. I'm kind of interested. Islam Makhachev has said that he would fight Ilia Topuria for the #1 pound-for-pound ranking, while Topuria has shown he wants to move up to 170 pounds. John Jones also mentioned he is back in the testing pool and is hitting a return to the UFC. These super fights could still be possible in 2026. So chances of Islam Topuria Aspinall Tom.
Yeah, Aspinall Jones is gonna happen at the White House, and I think it's obvious what the UFC is gonna do is probably November have Ilya and Islam fight not each other but fight JDM and whoever the fuck Ilya fights, and then if they both win, they'll probably fight maybe International Fight Week next year or some bullshit. So yeah, I think both will happen.
I did see I knew about next week's fight night card, and I seen Cross's, Cross had an 18-minute, it's 7:30 in the morning on a fucking Sunday. I watched it when I woke up, but what the fuck are you doing streaming at 7:30 in the morning? This kid's wild. He must not, I mean, he's in good shape. He probably doesn't fucking party and shit, but I don't know. There's a couple of good fights. The main event will be pretty fun, but...
Well, about that, it's not the main event anymore. Albazi pulled out, and we don't know what the main event is right now. I swear to God. Actually, let me pull that up.
I did hear something about that. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what I'm hearing, Waldo Cortez Acosta is going to fight someone in the main event, which, upgrade, said nobody.
What do you mean, Costa? Paulo Costa?
Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Oh, Waldo Cortez Acosta.
What shitty.
And I heard Walter Walker, and that may be it.
Just make Chris Duncan around Becky's main event. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck can we not have anything good as MMA fans? Why can we have one good thing?
Can't have anything nice, right?
Here's the tweet.
Why the fuck is Neil Magny fucking fighting still? Come on.
Good question. Next week main event between Tiger and Ovidov. New main event announcement coming soon. I'm going to fucking burn down the Apex, because what the fuck, man.
Yeah, and it's an Apex card.
Actually...
Go ahead.
Nah, you can go.
What did you think about the fucking crowd in Abu Dhabi?
It's shitty like always.
Yeah. Like, there's no energy. Like, there's no energy in that crowd.
Yeah.
Like, that's a very, very wealthy, that's a very wealthy country, you know, with all the fucking, I'm trying to get that oil. That's a very wealthy country, and like, yeah, they're just boring. Like,
it's just a bunch of rich princes.
Exactly. You don't get all the like fucking drunks and, you know, yelling and screaming, you know, from the get-go.
Yeah, it's bullshit. That place is a dump, and fuck them. It's that simple.
Freeze, Patty and Gaethje. I only want to see Gaethje fight for the title just because I know Patty would destroy Justin. I don't want to see Justin get destroyed again. Like that whole Max fight, you know, like everything was wrong. Like, he got his nose broke in like the fucking last second of the first fucking round on that spinning heel kick, and like he like kind of ducked down and like where Max was trying to hit him in the stomach and it caught him in the nose. Like, he was so unlucky, man. He was so unlucky.
But that's part of the fight game, and now we wait to see who the fuck Ilya's finally gonna fight.
You're right. It would be a title eliminator. Gaethje would definitely show up, but I mean, let's be honest. Does any of us think? You saw Gaethje today? That's crazy. Do any of us think that Gaethje would beat Patty? Any of us?
Yeah. Okay, Patty sucks. He'd knock Patty's wig off.
You really believe that?
If he can't get it down, yeah. Gaethje's the better striker, and Gaethje has a grappling game. Patty sucks. Like, he truly fucking does. That's why everyone wants them to get him fast tracked to the title, because he has no chance against any of the top guys.
How did you see him, Jamie?
He went to Anthony Pettis' event, and Gaethje and Condit were there.
What was Anthony Pettis' like a fight event?
Yeah, he has a promotion. APFC.
On a Sunday?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
So,
how much were the tickets?
Yeah, I didn't ask that question. How much were they, Jamie? Probably pretty cheap if Jamie's buying them. I doubt they're expensive. It's a fucking regional show.
I think Patty would. I mean, Patty's got a chin. I mean, Justin's known for knocking motherfuckers out, but like, that's old Justin Gaethje. Like, that's not, you know, 2025 Justin Gaethje.
Like, I feel like we've been talking about this lightweight bullshit for years now. I know it's only been like a month, but like, can we just get some movement in the division? Like, we're doing the same.
God damn, that's pricey for a fucking Anthony Pettis event.
If you were just
better floor seats.
Well, he didn't buy them, so yeah, I guess if you're like if you were just buying for yourself and you had the money, why not? Nothing better to do on a Sunday. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. You saw Justin Gaethje and Carlos Condit and Showtime Pettis. I guess it could be worse. So
yeah, Trevor Whitman is he was wasn't that the guy that what's his face took from the Sacramento
no, that was someone else. That was Whitman. I forget who that was.
Because he took, God, what's the fucking dude that I'm thinking of that fought Aljo with a broken shoulder or kept on dislocating his shoulder?
Dillashaw.
Fuck, I couldn't remember his name. Didn't Dillashaw take him?
No, Dwayne Ludwig. Ludwig.
That's right. That was Ludwig.
If you want to see my view, check the Discord. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why you don't use your Discord, Jamie. Yeah, that's a nice little thing to do on a Sunday. Watch some regional fights. So, yesterday felt weird, but fights over so fucking early. Fights should never be over that early.
That's interesting that main event's off. I wonder why Albazi pulled out.
Cause Albazi, that's what he does. He's pulled out.
This isn't the first time he's pulled out, is it?
No, it's like his fourth time, I would have to imagine. Let's see, he's pulled out of a lot of fights, damn. So let's see. Nope, not him. We don't know about that one. One. Might. So 3. So. And he's had overall 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 canceled fights. And he's only had fucking 6 fights. God, man, that was not a bad main event too. That kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, that would have been set up for the winner of Van Pacheco or Van Pacheco or Pantoja Van. Winner would get that guy, right?
Unlikely, but maybe. They probably would have. I think they're gonna set up the next title challenger with Moreno versus Manel Cop when they book that eventually. If they book that, but I think that's how they're gonna find the next contender. To be honest,
and I really want to like Manel Cop. I like Manel Cop, but like, dude has had. I mean, you talked about that before with how many canceled fights that dude has had.
Yeah, he's had 11, and he's kind of an asshole. Doesn't have many good wins, so I don't know. I think UFC keeps pushing him, so I don't know what they're gonna do with him anymore because you can't fucking trust him to make it to a fight.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he signs on the dotted line and like they've got a date, they have the fights announced, there is a like 15% chance he actually fights.
That's why Van got the Royval fight because Cop pulled out. So fuck.
Wild though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess show to get his show money apparently. But yeah, I just it's annoying. It's truly annoying. It's like him and Albazi and Alex Perez pull out merchants in that division. It's like fuck, man. Can never just get a fight to happen.
Manil didn't fight Albazi, did he?
No, they should because it'd be funny, but no.
Oh, let me tell you, because so on Saturday, I know you weren't on Moss's stream, right? But like all these unders started hitting, right? So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna put some money down. So I put money on Syed Nurmagomedov, and I put money on God, who was the other one that I put money on? God, who does anybody remember in chat who else? Marcus McGee.
Oof.
And right, okay, so obviously the Syed Nurmagomedov fight is what it is, right? And then during the McGee and Peter Yan fight, P. Oder, I should say, so I have the app on my phone, like I have it on my phone, and I'm just Marcus McGee. I thought won the first round. It was close, but I thought Marcus, in my opinion, won it. I don't think the judges saw it that way, but I thought
they all scored it that way.
I thought he did pretty good, so I'm like yes. And then there was a cash out, and I could have had my money back plus an extra $10. And right as I go to hit the button, round 2 starts, and then it went down to like just getting my money back, and I'm like, no, he can win. And then like, you know what happened next? Like Jan just started fucking him up, man, and it was over. So that fight happens, and I'm like, all right, I can't. Yeah, Jan does start slow. That's 100% true.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, I can't let it end this way. And so then I fucking put $20 on RDR.
That's smart.
I'm like, are they gonna like? I was like, I need a fucking win, man. Like, I need a fucking win so bad. I honestly thought, like, in my opinion, like, I know Moss and like everybody was thinking that RDR was up like 4 rounds to 1 or 3 rounds to 2 at the worst. But I did have it a split fight going into that 5th round. I was pretty fucking nervous, man. I was really fucking nervous.
It was clearly 2-2 going into the 5th, and DeRitter clearly won the 5th. So I don't get what people are bitching about in that regard. But yeah, DeRitter did win.
I did win, and Moss always says if I bet on if I put my picks on goat milk and I bet, I lose. And I didn't, because I picked RDR to win and I bet on RDR. There ain't no fucking curse.
Well, you did curse Saeed and fucking the other guy, so you kind of fucked them over.
I was at 62% for a little while too. Now I'm back down to 61.
Let's see. Ooh, we both did terrible yesterday. I got one more right, but 5 of 12. So
where does it show that?
You just go to your picks.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, man, it was not a good night for me. DB, he was in a lot. I mean, like, that fight could have been stopped if it was another ref, like, for real.
Oh, we both fell for that trap. And that one, and that one, and that one.
I got every card wrong. No, that was last week's.
You picked He-Boss? Come on, you know better. You picked... I told you, she's not winning.
Did you pick Liao?
Yes, who didn't? I'll show my picks. Actually, I can just do that here. So, I went 6 of 12. I got all 3 of my underdogs right. I wish I would have been a stick parlay.
Oh my god. DB, you went 10 and 2?
Damn. Hit 0 results. Yeah, that's not 10 and 2 is fucking good. Yeah, that card was...
That card with all the unders, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Winning goat milk should be easy this week because a lot of people don't do Apex cards. And even less people actually fucking try. That's fine, DB. If he does the... corny black on goat milk.
He's got to be in the first couple of pages if he got 10 and 12, you would think.
I just Google his fucking name on here. Corny black.
You got to change it to DB, so we know it's you. I was something else. I think I was Utah FC originally, and then I switched it to J Bears, so people know it's me.
Did I spell that right? Corny black.
Corny, try capital B.
You're right. Nope. These goddamn fucking Peruvians running the site. Fix your site. Oh, is this it?
74 page.
Cornelius Black.
Is that you, Cornelius?
No, he did terrible. So, guys, I am 74th right now on page 3. Gotcha. Cornelius Black. So we'll go to page 3. We passed J Beers' favorite member of the community.
I like Blind Beauty. I just think that I'm a racist. There he is, right there. Cornelius Black. I don't know. We just did that one.
Yeah.
I just think that he thinks that, like, Moss didn't help me in that situation. God, Moss's mom was picking me off too. Like, she's just like, well, Jay Beers, this is the MMA holes. Like, oh, damn. God damn, Aussie Cat. What the fuck did I do to you?
Yeah, I guess it was him. Yeah. Fuck it. So 5 of 12. So that was a fucking lie. He did 10 of 12 a few cards ago. So yeah, I don't think many people did good last night. Like, a lot of fights were hard to predict.
Well, so many unders hit, and like they were big unders, man. I was so glad I was going to put together a parlay with like the heavy favorites. I would have fucking lost everything. Yeah.
I wish I put a fucking tweet out saying the dogs I was picking. I hope someone made a parlay out of it. I picked Ricci, Gushkov, and Rainier. All underdogs, all won. So, and hell, I said during the week someone should have made the Unk parlay with Salikov and Grant. Yeah, that would have fucking cashed like crazy.
God, I should have known better with Davy Grant, man. Did you pick Davy Grant?
No, but I did say all week people are overlooking him. He might win this. I know that means fucking nothing, so then I pick him, but still. So, yeah, I didn't have made a few bad picks. My Buchester guy's garbage. Let me just look over the card real quick. I did this with Combatics, so get your opinion. That Buchecha guy is garbage.
How can somebody with Marcus Buchecha's like
grappling
BJJ,
background, yeah,
experience not be able to take down Martin Buday?
fat power.
Like, that is crazy to me.
Like, Buchecha's just heavyweight Rodolfo Vieira, and worse.
He's on Tapology right now, DB.
Yeah, I'm on tap now, so.
Oh, you know what we should look at is the did you save that ELO rankings site?
No. I could find it.
Yeah, it's like ELO MMA or something like that.com. I was curious. I forgot to look at that before I made my picks. I'm curious what that said. Like if like they had Boudet winning and what did you think of fucking Yaya's fucking eye?
That fired Jason Herzog.
I was like, I said to my wife, I said to my wife and my daughter, I was like, do you want to see this fighter's eye? And my daughter's like, no. And I'm like, here. And I show her, and she's like, oh my god. Like, that thing looked like a fucking tennis ball was under the skin coming through. Like, that was nasty.
Yeah. Let me go back into that stream and find that silly fucking site. I should have bookmarked it.
That was been one of the worst. I think that was the worst eye I've ever seen in all my years of fighting. Like, that was bad, man.
I think that was the worst reffing we've ever seen.
Yes. Oh my god. I think like the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th knockdown, like Herzog should have been like, all right, that's enough. It's just gonna happen again.
Yeah, like Herzog should have been fired on the spot after that bullshit. Like, he was one of the best refs, but he wanted to see a man goddamn die on camera.
I know. Oh, you went on Tapology, DB? That's pretty good. There's a lot of people on Tapology.
Yeah, there's a silly fucking site. It's MMA ELO. No, I'm still not gonna bookmark it because I'm never gonna fucking use it. So, let's look at that event. I would imagine they probably had Budai winning because he had more MMA experience, but let's find out. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Look at that.
They had much
better.
Not by much though. Did they get any of these wrong? They got Billy wrong by a point, and Ricci wrong. So I'm smarter than them, and Davey wrong, and Salkov wrong, and Saeed wrong, and Gushkov wrong.
Which column are you looking at?
ELO rating.
You're just looking at the first column?
Yeah. I don't know what else to. I still don't understand this shit at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of look at all 4 columns just to look at the different numbers, but.
Well, yeah, the other 3 are like KO sub decision, and it's their overall rating. I know that at least. So their overall rating got it wrong on like most of the fights. So let's see, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wrong. So the site's not the best helper.
Well, the ELO rankings were different than what the fights ended up happening. That generally doesn't happen. We don't ever see that many unders win, you know?
Yeah. Well, actually, last 2 weeks, a lot of unders have been won. Didn't a lot of unders win at tier 18? It feels like actually for a while the unders have been winning a lot lately.
It's
Here you go. I'll drop the link.
Yeah, it's a cool site, DB. I saved it on my phone.
There you go.
MMA
and then you can look at other cards.
That's right. I wanted to do ELO MMA, but it's MMA ELO.
That's what I looked up at first. So, but yeah, like this thing got. But that's just been the way of the UFC lately. A lot of fights have just been wrong, like betting lines.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that happens again this week. But we'll look at this week's card betting odds wise in a minute. Is there anything to say about the sparring match?
Oh my god, that was like that. I didn't know what the fuck was happening in that fight. Like, that was such a bad fight. Like, they were just both scared. to fight each other.
That was the worst fight on the card.
Yeah, like a fight matrix, DB, exactly. It was terrible. That may have been one of the. I mean, like, I think we would have rather seen a card full of clams than Billy Elikana and Ivo Aslan.
Oh, the one clam fight got one of the best finishes of the night.
Fuck. I know.
She smashed.
Did you hear her, like, in her interview after? She's like, yeah, my coach said elbow, and like her elbow ended up going right in fucking Rebus's eye. Like, that was
it smashed the titanium plate in her face, and she's gotta get a new one put in, or some bullshit like that.
No shit.
No come back.
So much fucking pain.
Well, just in general, that would hurt, but getting a bone smashed into your head or whatever, it's like, fuck. So, and comebacks was on last night, so you're lucky elbow, didn't mean to do that. Like, I think she meant to do that.
I mean, if you could try to put it in their eye, you're going to try to put it in their eye every fucking time. And their, like, elbows are small enough to fit right in that socket, dude. Like, it may have been, like, she could have tried to do that 100 more times and not. But that was like, she was elbowing the fuck out of her.
This still makes me laugh. 0.8% picked Ricci by knockout out of 6,000 people who picked this fight. I want to know what the betting odds were for that. Like, you'd be a millionaire right now. If you put $5 on her by knockout, you'd be in a mansion right now. Like, fucking.
Could you imagine if you picked it too in the second round?
Yeah, like a lot. I think the last like 3 or 4 clam fights have been finishes. Fatima Klein, Carly Judice, Tabitha Ricci. So as much as y'all get clam fights bullshit, they've been good lately.
Yeah, they have been. There's been a lot of good. Like, every time I'm picking a clam fight, I'm like, oh god, is there going to be a fucking like finish in this? I need to pick a finish, but I always pick decision with clam fights. Always.
Titanium does snap pretty easily. It did this time.
Does it? Oh, you wouldn't think that, but
yeah. Yeah, and how can you fight with the titanium plate in your fucking head? It seems like cheating.
How did she get it originally? Like, did her bones break and they needed like a...
Yeah, they said this is the second time she's had this injury.
Oof, so, maybe she stopped fighting after that one, because that's a bad injury.
Yeah.
How fast do you think, because I don't know, like, I know there's certain parts on the body that heal faster than others. Muhammad Yaya's eye. Is his eye, it's probably still not as puffed up if it was, but how fucked up is that going to be fucked up for, you think? Like a month?
He didn't get any injuries. It's just a big hematoma on his face. So probably about a week or I don't know how long. I'll look at how long does hematoma take to heal? Because again, he didn't have any facial injuries.
He didn't break his orbital?
Not that I heard. He had nothing.
So do you think he can see out of it right now?
Probably.
Oof.
He might have like 10 stages of fucking concussions. Let's see, hematomas, a few days to several months to heal. So I'd imagine probably by next month it'll probably be pretty down. It'll be fine. He won't be in the UFC, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, 2 eye injuries on one card, and the one that looked lesser was the one getting surgery. So,
all right, move on. Let's move on up.
We talked about Donks dominating our fucking pick sheets.
Yeah, Davy Grant, dangerous Davy Grant. Like, he literally is dangerous. Like, he can strike and he can grapple.
Yeah, like he's the crafty veteran. I'm not gonna say I called it, but I did warn people. Don't be shocked if Davy wins. He did. He still got it, man. And then Salikov just killed him, man. Fucking Uncle Salikov. God damn.
Yeah, the Kung Fu. What's his name? The Kung Fu.
King of Kung Fu.
King of Kung Fu. Yeah, I gotta make sure to remember Salikov. I know that he's like loves those spinning hill kicks, but fuck, man, that shot, man, fuck. It almost reminded me of the Aspinall Pavlovich, where he knocked out, like, kind of got him like on the side of the head, and it just like knocked the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I saw. It's funny you bring that up, DB, because I remember after the fight, Joanna's whole face was a bruise. So, yeah.
Oh, was that in the Wei Li fight?
Yeah, like after the fight, her whole face was a bruise. She
That
literally
was
looked like she was doing black.
war.
It literally looked like she was doing blackface. She was so fucking bruised everywhere. It's like Jesus. So, but yeah, Salikov just landed the perfect shot. Like he's 41. He's not 10 years older, and he's fucking dropping dudes on a 3-fight winning streak. Crazy.
Right?
Dude's good.
Fuck.
He needs to fight Wonder Boy. Like,
Yeah,
please do that fight.
Oh, I don't want to see him fight Wonder Boy.
Hey, they'd be the first 41-year-old battle.
Well, that's true. I mean, the two old guys going at it. I feel like Salikov has got so much weight on Wonder Boy.
I'd pick him to win that fight. Yeah.
Salikov?
So,
Me too.
a good one here against, even on steroids, Liao sucks.
Yeah, Liao's a fucking I really thought Liao was gonna win that fight too. He was trash. Absolutely.
He ran into a punch. It was very Krylov Reyes style. He just ran onto a punch and went down. He had no respect for Salikov, which was.
And I liked Salikov too. No follow up shots like
not needed. He was done.
Yeah, tripped over on his side like a goddamn tree. Timber.
I won't. You can talk on this if you want. I don't want. Fuck both of these inbreds.
I tell you, like, obviously, like, I mean, Bryce isn't known for his striking, but Syed totally outstruck him. Yes, Freeze, I 100% fucking Wonder Boy won that. And that's so fucked up because, he should have got that win. Like, that was his win, especially what his leg was like and him still kicking as hard as he was with it. Like, I love fucking Wonder Boy. He's such a badass.
The kicks between him and Salikov will be amazing.
Yeah. God, that was Bonfim lost, dude. Wonder Boy won. Fucking a 26-year-old kid, man. Like,
don't make Salikov go in there with Bonfim. So.
The smallest guy you ever fought, Anthony Pettis, was the first to knock out Wonder Boy. Oh God, yeah. Showtime was awesome back in his prime time. No, yeah. Back in his Showtime days where he does the fucking kick off the fence, the Showtime kick.
I feel like people still don't know that did not end the fight. Still went to decision. There's some trivia for you.
Yeah, but I thought that Bryce just all he did is just lay on top of him. I mean, he did try to like Kimura and like all sorts of stuff, but yeah, like Syed Nurmagomedov was so fucking gassed, like he couldn't do shit.
Inbred battle, all I gotta say. Well, all
right, fuck, I'm done with that one. I lost money on that one.
One that people should have made money on because this was free money with him being the underdog. Bogdan and Nikita.
The European Anthony Smith. I definitely picked the European Anthony Smith.
Yeah, who didn't? Like, how was he the betting underdog? That was literally free money. And
agreed. Nobody does a fence kick like that.
No, they could try. They're not going to do it right. But
yeah, Bogdan fucked up Krylov. That was nice. That was
Krylov
nice
just can't take a punch anymore. he's done.
But we had talked about it, like we're like, hey, wasn't that Reyes fight not too long ago? And like he jumps right back in the ring, and like that was stupid.
What's up, 2 joints? Oh yeah, yeah. Krylov's done. He came back way too quick after a knockout, and he.
When was the Reyes fight?
It was 3 months. It was 3 months ago. We looked at that the other day. So,
that's right.
What's up? We just look here. So, 3 months ago, and then he's fighting again against another power puncher. Great emojis here, RX. I'll get emojis soon. Probably not, but yeah, but yeah, like this was free money. I think even like Bogdan was the favorite on like every picking site. Like,
okay, what we'll do next card is you will give me your lock, and I will bet on it, and we'll see if we can.
Well, you bet against it this time because it was Piotr. But usually my lock is I'll give you the underdogs because I always like talk about underdogs because the favorite's always going to be a big favorite. If you would have bet on my 3 underdogs, Ricci, Gushkov, and Rainier, you would have you made that a parlay. You would have been fucking happy right now.
Oh God, that would have been nice.
And next when we actually we'll talk about that card in a minute, but yeah, we'll before the card we'll talk about some underdogs.
For sure. All right,
this fight pissed me off. I fucking hate it.
I thought Ochoa won that fight. I fucking hate all.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Fuck him. Oh,
who did he call out? Didn't he call out somebody? That's right, he did. That motherfucker. Van would kick his ass, dude. Van's not gonna let him get. And how fucking cheap bitch of that is that to be like point at the ground
and
like
shoot
all the way and then go for a fucking and then shoot. Like, come on, that's fucking. That is so.
That's the only fight on this card that literally pissed me off. So, fuck him.
Is Albayev
ranked? He's 9th, 10th. Actually, I don't know why I'm guessing. He's 8th or 9th. My bad. Why, I don't know.
Where's your mouse? Let me see where your mouse is on that thing. Oh, okay, right there, 9th. Yeah, fuck, dude. What the fuck you thinking? Like you deserve Joshua Van?
He'll fight Perez.
Van's a fucking contender.
Yeah, they'll do Perez and Asu more than likely. So that's the fucking Apex prelim. Fuck him. Boring bum. Speaking of bums, do you got anything to say about this, or do you not care?
Dude, okay, so you were. MK Clown is losing his mind on Kick right now and is threatening Giuliano and Moss and how he called Jay Beers a racist. Said RX is a little guy. I got mentioned on
Who
Clown
cares?
Show?
We made it.
I didn't know I was that famous.
I don't think that's whatever. He wouldn't know what a double-digit view count looks like because we actually. So what do you got about Shara Khan?
Okay, so you were, and I had said it last night, like in the chat. I believe I would get high as a kite, but I think especially for a one-eye fucking fighter, like I think he's pretty fucking good, dude. I know you think he's a can, but my God, dude, like he has one fucking eye, one eye.
So did Bisping, and he won the bout. So you got no excuses.
Are they the same weight class?
So there's really no excuses. You fucking suck. You almost got beat by a 6-9 UFC fighter. You can look at his record in UFC. 6-9 Canadian. So you almost got knocked out by this dude. Shara sucks. Next. Oh, your favorite co-main of the year. Well... What do you got about this great co-main event?
It was actually fucking J6 who fucking called up. He even admitted
Shocker.
To it. I know.
MK Ultra, we don't care. You can stop talking about that shit in chat. We truly don't care.
DB or B Fatty, I know you're fucking grooming RX. You wanna groom
just
RX.
Ignore as another person. Just ignore. Dude's a loser. So what do you got about the co-main, which you lost a lot of money on?
But I mean, like, God, like every under was hitting. So it was so funny because in the chat I said, hey, I just bet on the Syed Mitchell, Jan McGee fight, and I'm not telling you who I picked. And then Moss goes, oh, because the unders are hitting, I already know who you picked. And I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't think about that. Like, and so then he's like, yeah, he made a big stink about it. But yeah, dude. I mean, McGee looked good, but I forgot. DB had said it. You had said it. You know, Pete Oder is a fucking very slow starter, and he doesn't like. He shows up like it's interesting. Like he's like not threatened at all, and he just wants to see what you're bringing in the first round, and then he comes back and like he's already set all the traps, and he fucking lit McGee up.
McGee's good, and I said this all week. McGee's good, but there's being a good fighter, and then there's being Piotr Jan, and you ain't Piotr Jan. It's that simple. He had no right being in this fight. No, I don't blame him for taking the fight, but the fight never made sense for him.
I tell you what, go to go to Tapology really quick, or no, go to back to the rankings, and tell me go down bantamweight, and tell me who you think Peter beats out of all top 15.
Probably all of them. Like dead ass. Like you got Montel, he'd probably beat Kyler Phillips. He definitely beats Vinicius. He definitely beats. He just beat Marcus. He would kill Zahabi. He would kill Cejudo. He would smash Fon. He'd beat Batista. He'd beat Cheeto. He beat Figueiredo. He beat Song. He beat Corey. He would beat Umar, and he would beat O'Malley in a rematch. The only guy he's not beating is, of course, the Machine.
You might be right. Two Jam, I do agree. I thought Peter won that fight against O'Malley.
Shut up. Let O'Malley have one win, damn it. The man's not getting any lately. So.
But like, it's not going to come back at you. But did you think that O'Malley won that fight? All right.
I don't remember how I scored it live, and I think the fight's razor close. I think it's one of the fights you can score either way and not be wrong. So I'm happy how they scored it, but it was not a robbery by any means. You could score it either way and be right. It was very competitive. So
it was competitive, but I thought Piotr won that fight.
Yeah,
I really did.
It was a good fight. The rematch would be a lot more one-sided for Piotr right now. So.
The kids love O'Malley.
Not anymore. He sucks now.
The millennials, yeah, they love O'Malley.
And then lastly, what do you got for the main event? What do you think? What did you think of that sloppy mess of a fight?
Yeah, RDR looks really sloppy, doesn't he? Like, I know when he's like gassed, his knees are trouble. Like his knees are fucking. He's got really good knees. Like that's obviously what put fucking, shit Bo Nickel out. But man, that was I think what was it, the second round where he hit Robert that fucking knee, and that kind of like you could see the pain on Robert's face.
That's Renier only has two main weapons: his knees and his grappling.
That was funny after the fight. He's like, man, he's like, well, how did you think the fight was going to go? And he's like, oh, I thought I was going to choke him out first round. He's like, I don't want to fight guys like that. He's too tough. At least he was on.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Terrible fighter. Good guy.
But now go to the divisional rankings for middleweight. And let's see who you think in the top 5. Who does RDR?
I think we should do top 10 because I think you're going to get some interesting takes. I'll do top.
All right, let me go first.
So go from Allen to Imavov.
Okay, so Brendan Allen. I mean, I like Brendan Allen just as much as the next American, but RDR beats the snot out of Allen. I love Fluffy. I think Fluffy has a good chance. I think Fluffy could beat RDR. Dola did say he sucks. Definitely RDR would win that. RDR would beat Cannonier. Kyle Bohio. I'm really anxious to see that Imavov fight. That's actually a really good fight. I think I'd pick Bohio to win. He obviously just beat Whitaker. I think he would beat Israel. He's just too big for fucking Adesanya. Khamzat would fuck him up, I think. Khamzat would fuck him up serious. I think, and I hate
Khamzat.
I fucking hate.
You got to say it right.
I hate saying this, but I think RDR would beat Sean Strickland. And then I think Imavov. I can't bet against Imavov right now. That motherfucker's so hot, dude, putting everybody out. That Bohio fight's going to be great. But I think so. What did I say? I say that he would lose to Khamzat, he would lose to Bohio, and he would lose to Fluffy and out of that top 10 RDR.
Well, we disagree a lot. Before I do that, I'm just MK Ultra for real, dude. No one cares about those losers. If you keep talking about them, I will time you out. No, I get you can be a fan of him. No one gives a fuck about those losers over here. So enough. Now to get into my opinion, we disagree a lot. Brendan Allen, that'd be a competitive one. Fluffy would demolish Renier. He would easily beat Dolidze. I'll say Cannonier might beat him. Cannonier could survive and beat him like he did Gregory Rodriguez.
Even with the length of
The dude
RDR?
has no fucking striking. He has a knee. So
Yeah,
Kyle would beat him. He would beat Izzy now more than likely because Izzy's washed, but it'd be competitive. Cumshot would beat him. Strickland might beat him because Strickland has the striking, the defensive grappling, and the cardio. And Imavov sucks, so that could be competitive. So yeah, I think the only one for sure he would beat is Delize. The rest are interesting. I think Rainier should. What we learned yesterday is Rainier's going to lose soon because he is beatable.
Did you think that Rob Whitaker was going to put him out in that what was it, in the third round?
I don't think he's gonna put him. For a second, I thought, but
I thought they called a fight like any second, man. I really did. He was beating the shit out of him.
It was close. He got one or two more good shots, he would have ended it, but he was able to survive and win. So
how long is that Sean Strickland suspension for? Like they
I have no idea. They're either way, he's gonna fight Izzy sooner than later. They can just fly him out to Australia. So Rainier's gonna fight the winner of Strickland Izzy. I think it would make the most sense.
Oh, it's just the Nevada State Athletic Commission.
I would imagine. I don't know. Like you're first of all, fuck off. He's gonna fight sooner than later. We won't fight. We won't fight in Vegas. Oh no. Like he's gonna.
To jam the Philly Shell versus the retarded autistic crowd.
Yeah, pretty much. The retarded knee versus the Philly Shell. So, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Middleweight's interesting. It is interesting. Rainier winning makes the division more interesting. Whitaker winning would have been boring. As much as we all love Robert, there's nothing out of Whitaker winning anymore. So, it's interesting. So, but that was UFC Abu Dhabi. What did you think of the card overall?
I mean, it was like a high 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10 card. Like it was fun, but man, with the fucking money that I lost, and I mean, I did get most of my money back. I would say 75% of my money I did get back with betting RDR, but I'd say 6, 7 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 7.1. I thought it was a bit better than last week's card, but still not amazing. It was fine. It was a fun Saturday afternoon. It benefited by being on early because if it was a later card, it would have got a lower grade. But it was fine. I thought it was fun. Can't really complain. A few bad fights. Fun Saturday afternoon card.
Yeah, those can be fun every once in a while. Those can be pretty good.
Way better than the Khalil Roundtree one a month ago. So.
All right, should we hit
Let's
next
take
week?
a look. With the main event, no one fucking knows yet. Let me check.
Okay, so if you heard the name Waldo, and I heard the name Walter Walker, and those two were to fight in the main event, do you think that's actually a good main event? God, no, not at fucking all. Like I could say that is like that's a main card, but not even a co-main.
Yeah, that's a featured bout at best on an Apex card. That shit is garbage. Like that shit. Like just like the Joshua Van signal, he'll probably say yes. I don't fucking know, man. That I get it's a week notice. You gotta throw anything you can get, but fuck, man, that's the best you can get. Kevin Holland's not around.
Right? Oh my god! I just think the card is weak in general. Like even for an Apex card, it's.
I disagree. Like let's just pretend the main event's still on right here. This is a good Apex main card. And then this is a 6-fight main card, so there's a 6-fight. I think let's just pretend the main event is still Albazi. This is a good main card for an Apex card. Like I truly think this is pretty decent. Like.
All right, let's give some early picks.
We'll go. Yeah, we'll start at the bottom. Clamage, Piera Rodriguez and Ketlin Souza. Almost said Vieira.
No, we've seen Souza, right? I think we got through the.
Yeah, we rated her. We rated both of them. We might end the night with a little bit of rating if you want. It doesn't have to be Wednesday. But if we're going off who's uglier, who the fuck are we picking here? Let me pull up their mugshots. If we're going off who's uglier, who do we have to pick this fight? They're both ugly. Actually, let's also pull up this. Oh wow, they don't even have the fight on here. Casual. Oh no. So they say Kellen Souza should win. Okay. So if we're going by the legendary rule of women's MMA, who are you picking? We'll give Jay Beers a minute. I think he's busy doing something. Not a great first try of the night. It's not awful, but it's not great. If you go back through both guys' socials, there is some cryptic stuff. It would be ham and cheese Lunchables, right? Damn, Lunchables. I've not had one of those in years. Ham and cheese is the worst one. So, damn, 91 of you, because y'all are goated. Oh. Like, man, I guess Jay Beers saw this first fight and ran away. This shit. Now you're muted, Jay Beers. Or, I can't hear you at all, to be honest. You might have to join, leave and rejoin, if your mic's not muted or something. The link's still in chat, so you could just join back. So we'll give Jay Beers a minute. At least I didn't kick him this time, I just muted his microphone. So, yeah. We start talking about this banging fight and Jay Beers dips. Over that time. Nah. I get these are some... I can't even lie and say buttes because they're god ugly. Another opens this. Go have a fire Tyra 12 hours before anyone knew it was cancelled. Yeah, I'm guessing Tyra probably already has a new fight booked, not for this card, but probably in general. Like maybe for like a few weeks from now.
Can you hear me?
One. Yes. That's weird, but it's just this site fucking sucks compared to StreamYard, but gotta use it. I thought you ran from talking about this is a banger. So who's passing? So if we're using the legendary WMA rule, who are we picking?
I didn't think Rodriguez would be the favorite, but I'm definitely picking the ugly one. Is definitely Souza. I'm gonna pick Souza by decision.
So it's gonna be a knockout.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be your first or second round knockout for sure. Oh fuck, dude. I might pick. I might pick like a sub or something. You know, we haven't seen a women's sub in a minute.
Yeah, I remember when the betting odds came out for this fight, a lot of people were a little confused by them because they're a little crazy. Like even this cheat sheet bullshit thinks Souza should win. So where the fuck is this fight? So
yeah, middle there, not by much, but you're right.
Yeah, so I don't like making picks this early, but I probably will lean Ketlin. I think Pierre's on a winning streak, so I think Ketlin's coming off a loss to Angie, but it was a close fight. Pierre has won one in a row against Knudsen.
You're saying Angie like Angela Hill, right?
I don't know, another Angie, the legend. So yeah, this is a low level.
Doesn't Smokey like Angela Hill?
No, he fucking hates her.
No, somebody thinks she's hot. No, I think Moss thinks she's hot.
Probably. I forget what we rated her. One day I'm gonna put timestamps in all of those fucking rating videos. No, I won't.
Dude, we have to go back. I know, man. I gotta know. I think I rated Hill like a 4.
I think I did show you an ass pick, so she got like a 6. But enough about Angie. She's not fighting till next week. So, but this week we got Pierre and Ketlin. It's a low level.
Definitely going with a little Ketlin Souza.
it's a low level fight. I won't be shocked if someone wins this fight that no one picks. I won't be shocked Pierre wins, but it's just a really low level fight, and I'll probably lean Ketlin, but I don't love the pick. So
No, don't love the pick at all. Don't love the pick at all.
So we'll see. We'll see. Next, another low fight: Felipe Bunis and Rafael Esteban. Esteban should win, undefeated.
When was the last time Felipe Buniz fought? That doesn't sound.
Beginning of the year against Jose Johnson.
God,
I'm just like Google. I'm just like your fucking Google.
Did you look that up earlier? Or did you just really remember?
No, I literally know. I literally just know the second you asked that, I just knew the answer. So.
Looks like Pony Boy from Outsiders.
Yeah, so it's not I forget what we rated, so I can guess it was not a high rating for Ketlin. But I don't think Pierre got a high rating either, so. But, so yeah, Esteban's gonna win this. I think he's not good, but Booney's is shit, and he's like old for flyweight, 35. So, yeah, Esteban's the pick.
I mean, there's a lot of O's that have gone though. Tell me the odds again.
Minus 500, Rafael Esteban.
Christmas. Okay. That's really lopsided. Okay, I'm definitely going Rafael.
Yeah, like we're going back to back. Well, this is a Brazil battle, but I think Esteban should win. Maybe Boonies can pull off another win, but I doubt it. So give me Rafael. Stay undefeated. Next, low-level middleweight: Rodolfo Vieira and Tresean Gore. Jesus Christ.
Moss's boy.
They both suck.
And Tresean got his ass fucking whooped in that last fight. God, I forgot. Who was that fight? Do you remember off the top of your head who Tresean got?
Marco Tulio.
Marco Tulio, that's right. You are amazing, bro. I think I got to go with Rodolfo.
I can't. This one, I don't know why Rodolfo's a big favorite. This one is so fucking like you got Rodolfo who can't strike but can grapple but has no cardio, and Tresean who's just hits hard. This whole prelims are fights that you could get wrong very easily. If I won't be shocked if people go 0-5 on these prelims, because who fucking knows how to read these fights. I'll probably pick Rodolfo, but it's not going to be a pick I'm happy about. So I'm gonna hope, but fuck,
dude. Is Tresean's record 5-3?
Yep, he entered the UFC at like 3-0, I think. Off to Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, he entered the UFC at 3-0.
He needs a win bad, doesn't he?
Nah, he was on a 2-fight winning streak before Tulio, so he's still decent.
So as long as he's not fighting a guy with the last name T, he's okay.
No, he beat Trocoli.
Trocoli, excuse me. That was
yeah. Man, he's been on a Brazilian battle lately, 3 in a row. He fought 3 Americans, 3 Brazilians. So he won against America, lost. Going against Brazil now, gonna lose.
Brian, give me a fucking break.
Hey, that's the Ultimate Fighter winner. The last good one. So, he's fighting soon, so that'll be good to see. But for the man he beat in the finale, I'm going to say Rodolfo Vieira should beat Tresean Gore.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. There's something about Tresean that I think might pull this fight off. If you're and I don't remember Rodolfo's striking, but if you're saying
he doesn't have any.
Right, that he doesn't have any. Like, I think Tresean can, if he stops the takedowns, I think Gore may knock him out.
If you want to picture Rodolfo Vieira as a fighter, just look at Marcus Buchecha, but a little bit better. Literally, I'm not even being funny. I said all week Buchecha's just a heavyweight Rodolfo, and now Rodolfo's fighting who's just a better middleweight Buchecha. So if he can't get the fight down, he's getting knocked the fuck out. And I think he's old too. 35, another 35-year-old. Fuck.
I think okay. I think I'm going Vieira right now. That could change though.
This whole prelims are going to be fights you could change on a dime. So I'll say Rodolfo right now, but I'm not feeling happy about it. Next, I guess the co-main of the prelims, Rinya Nakamura versus Nathan Fletcher.
And Nathan Fletcher was on the last Tough, wasn't he?
Yes, he lost to who the fuck I thought he lost to Marion. Was it?
Round.
Was it Myron Santos?
Yes.
He lost. No, Con Awfully. Damn it.
That's right.
That's worse.
Rosso's team.
Yeah, he lost to fucking Con Awful. Ew. So that's how good he is.
It's crazy though that that Nathan Fletcher actually got a UFC.
He's British. He's teammates with Paddy.
Wow. But like you would think like did Con Awfully get a UFC contract? Like not all of them.
Yeah, no, he went. Well, if you go to the finale, you get a contract, win or lose. Look at Robert Valentine.
Oh, okay. That motherfucker should be so out. I got it. I was really had high hopes for that guy. I really did.
Yeah, he should have. He just can't grapple, and now he can't strike either. So,
dude, and again, I'm watching that fight, right? We're watching that fight, and it's just like his game plan was, go out there and just let fucking Atiba fucking knock you fucking senseless and say, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Like, oh, that was dumb.
Yeah. So let's see if his teammate or friend on the show does any better. Now against Rinya Nakamura, who just coming off getting fraud checked against Muin Gafarov. Great.
Now, is Nakamura one of these fucking Japanese prospects?
Yeah, he came from Road TOC, which is fucking meaningless. That shit produced no talent. And again, he lost to Muin Gafarov. Oh, good job.
Oh my god, that's garbage right there.
Yeah, he's a subpar striker and a good wrestler who doesn't use his wrestling.
What are the odds?
Good question. -430 for Rinya.
Oh, shit. I was thinking Nakamura.
Yeah, well, that's the first. This is the first kind of clear. Well, I guess Esteban's clear. I think this is another kind of clear fight. Rinya should win. Nathan's pretty garbage. So both suck, but I think Rinya's a little bit better. So.
Well, MK, here's what I'll say with that. Like, that's pretty fucked up because Moss would never ever Moss will talk shit, but he never ever did anything to Clown's channel ever. And I know that nobody from this community did that, right?
I'm not.
So that's fucked up if that's what they're doing.
Yeah. They don't got the balls to do that. They're not smart enough to do that, and no one cares about those losers anymore. Enough. I'm not telling you again. No more about those losers. So, we're talking about enough losers on these prelims.
There's enough losers on this card that we're dealing with.
So, looks like we're in agreement again with Rinya as we go to the featured prelim. I think actually a decent fight here. I'm a little intrigued in. Nick Klein versus Andy Pulyaev. The Contender Series battle.
Just who the fuck is that guy, right? Like,
it's funny. I was actually hyped on both these guys coming off Contender Series, and they both kind of lost.
So they're both Contender Series guys?
Yeah, got a contract. Klein was week 10, the last fight of last season, and Pulyaev was week 2 or 3. And both looked good. Both looked very good. Now they're 0-1 in the UFC.
So let's go. Let's see if they fought their first fights in the UFC.
Klein fought Mansour Abdul Malik and actually did pretty all right.
Jesus,
and
how do I remember that shit?
And Pulyaev fought Christian Leroy Duncan and got just embarrassed. He didn't even try to fight.
CLD's good though.
Yeah, debatable. He's fighting next week also. But
okay, he's not. He can't grapple, but he can fucking. He can definitely strike. He can definitely strike. I'd like to see CLD and Michael Venom Page. They almost have like the same kind of style.
Well, you're gonna see CLD and Eric Anders next week. What a fight!
Oh my god, I'm picking CLD there.
So, dude, MK, I'm not gonna keep telling you. No one cares. I'm not doing this to be an asshole, but dude, I'm not gonna keep telling you to stop talking about shit. No one cares about these losers. Enough. You're cool. You can stay in chat, bro. But no one gives a fuck about those meaningless losers who can't get more than 3 views. Enough. We're talking about fights. You can talk about anything else. Enough. Still, I guess the best way to look at this fight is comparing their debuts. Like, first of all, Klein fought a better opponent. Klein did better against his opponent, and I think Klein's better than Pulayev. The odds are actually a pick 'em, so I'm not too shocked by that.
That's a pick 'em. Fuck. What does Elo say?
Oh yeah, we haven't looked at that, so thank you for reminding me. Esteban should win, it says. What Rodolfo should dominate, it says, and Rinya should win. For this fight, it says Klein should win.
Wow.
I don't disagree. I think Klein needed to win here. Pulayev is Pulayev. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I think Pulayev is a decent striker when he actually throws his hands, but he didn't do that against COD. Klein's an okay striker, good grappler. It's a tough fight. I think these guys are going to look better than they did in their debuts, but I'm probably going to lean Nick Klein, though. It's a tough one. It's a good fight.
I think right now, right, without doing like more research and stuff, I think I'd probably pick Klein. I think you're right. I think I'd go with Klein. I think we're all in agreement so far.
You do tape study before the card, or you just go off memory and shit?
Yeah, my memory's fucking not great, but
well, looking at the resume and trying to remember.
I mean, I'll look at like ESPN, I'll look at UFC, so I'll look at a few different sites, and then like try to remember what I heard that week from like all the different streams and like shit I read. But I mean, right now, I think I'm going with Klein. You know, if you're saying that Pulayev looked that bad against CLD, I think you got to go Klein. Yeah,
I won't be shocked. Pulayev can keep it standing and win, but more than likely Klein can do good enough on I wonder what the height is. Pulayev 3 inches taller. Interesting.
Let me ask you this: for your underdog lock pick for me, have we seen it yet, or have you? I
don't know yet. I won't know that till like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't really like go deep. I only like talking about a card this early because I usually don't want to start looking at a card till Monday. But of course, for stream purposes, I can break a rule. So I'll keep like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll like probably Wednesday or Friday. I'll get you that if we stream on Wednesday. If not, then Friday. And plus, I always tweet it out and put it on Instagram and shit.
Yeah, so. That's right. Okay, that works.
But yeah, I think we both got Klein, but I won't be shocked if Pulayev pulled off the win to end these 5-fight prelims that look pretty terrible.
Yes, yeah. Apex, like if I told you who the fights were and you could tell me the venue, I think everybody would be like, oh, is that the Apex?
I thought this was a contender series. But we did lose this fight earlier in the week. Actually, 2 fights we lost this fight.
I'm start writing down the contender series people. Like, there's only like certain guys that I remember, like Wellmaker and shit. But
yeah,
like, cause like I watch every fucking fight. Like, I don't miss a fucking fight, but yet I can remember it for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's
I'm glad you don't do drugs, RX. That's good.
Yeah, I got to remember this bullshit. Sadly, but yeah, the reason these prelims are so weak though is we did lose this fight. They might get Bakoyev a replacement because this guy couldn't get in America. His visa's fucked up. So hopefully they get Bakoyev a replacement. And then they also lost this fight.
You know, I will say that there's only like 500 fighters on the fucking roster. Like,
I thought 600.
600 exactly. Like, you better fucking find a replacement. There's got to be some dude that's willing to step up on 5 days' notice.
Actually, not. Almost a whole week. So they'll probably get a replacement. If they can find a main event in fucking 6 days, they can find a fucking prelim. And then we lost this fight as well, which this fight sucks anyway. So.
Oh, Brent Marshall and Austin Banshee.
Yeah, not a great fight.
Both. Banshee's a contender series, right?
And then he got fraud checked in his debut against C-Rod. So, yeah, I'm not upset about losing this fight. Bakoyev kind of sucks to lose, but what can you do?
Yeah, DB, Apex is terrible. It's fucking like I was like, I mean, I thought like obviously during COVID and shit, like college, like everything kind of was like on the back burner, and UFC just kept fucking going, which was dope as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, but you're right, man. Like it's just like it's not COVID anymore. Like it's COVID doesn't like does it exist? Yeah, but it's the fucking flu. Like fucking take care of yourself, and you'll wash your hands, and you'll be fucking fine.
Yeah. So,
God, why are they fighting? And like, if Dana, I know that they said like they're gonna like Dana's like, oh yeah, we got plans for the Apex. We're gonna fucking redo it, and you know, like, well, when are you gonna redo it? Because you're still holding fucking fights there.
yeah. Like, well,
It
they
needs
have
to
been
be
doing.
at least like a 10,000 foot, like, or a 10,000 person, like, because I mean, I'm not, I mean, like, I would love to go to an Apex event because it's like very small. You know, like, there's no bad seat in that motherfucker. You know,
Yeah.
like that would you're gonna sit next to a fighter most likely, like, because
Or
they're
behind one.
or behind one. Yeah, like that would be fun to did wasn't there a fucking heavyweight fight there? I remember they showed Travis from Blink 182 and Courtney Kardashian there for one fight. I can't remember. I swear it was a main event though.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, celebs actually do show up to the Apex and shit. So
It may
hopefully,
have
if you
been
do get a what, I don't remember that one. What could it may have been?
God, I know it was a heavyweight fight. I remember it being a heavyweight fight. At least that's what sticks out in my brain. But maybe I could be wrong.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, if you get a seat in the Apex, get that seat behind Mackenzie Dern.
Anything behind Mackenzie Dern, yes, sir. Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, that could mean many things. As we begin the main card with a 6-fight main card, first time in a while. Danny Silva versus Kevin Vallejos. Now we're talking. This main card's good and starting off good.
And
Kevin
Vallejos is
he's good. He's really fucking good. He lost to Gene Silva on Contender Series. He's going to kill Danny Silva.
And they're both only one loss. Is that right? Danny Silva's got one loss.
Yeah, and but it's about to be 2. Yeah, Danny Silva's not very good. He's all right. 2-0 in the UFC, losing to some nobody in the regional scene. So, and then his wins in the UFC have been pretty shit. Angel Pacheco, Josh Kulibau, Lucas Almeida, not good. Not very good.
Interesting. Yeah, but some of those names you've heard of, Kulibau, you've heard of Angel, you've heard of Lucas Almeida, the guy he lost to I haven't heard of, but
he is just not that great. Who is great is Kevin Vallejos from Argentina. El Chino. This kid's good. Again, when your only loss is Gene fucking Silva and you didn't even get knocked out by him, you're doing something right. Knocked out Sungwoo Choi in his debut, which who doesn't knock out?
That is pretty amazing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Really fucking amazing, RX. You lose to Gene Silva and he doesn't knock you out. Like that's actually really cool.
And then you win 3 in a row. Your debut's Sungwoo Choi, who everyone knocks out Sungwoo Choi. So
that's actually a really good loss that you could actually put on your resume. Like, hey, I lost to this guy, but he didn't knock me out or submit me.
Yeah, it's like fucking surviving Derek Lewis or some shit.
Right. That may have been Silva's only non-finish, right? At least.
Good question. Topology running slow as shit. He has 2 decision wins and 1 loss. So he really doesn't go to decision often, which is good.
Oh fuck! Let me go let my dog out really quick. Give me like 10 seconds.
Cool. So it's a good main card in my opinion. I know it's an Apex card, which dumps it down, but I'm actually pretty excited for this card. I'm not excited for the main event, but just this portion of the main card is good. This part's a little weak. Good. Maybe it's just me. But when I'm being Mr. Optimistic, it says a lot. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, man. 116 views. Y'all are amazing. But yeah, it's I'm ready for this card. I'm excited for this card.
All right, I'm back.
Cool. I was telling pretty much talking to DB. Like I was saying that when I'm optimistic for a card, it must be good. Cause you know me. What do you call me again?
A hater.
And I'm saying I'm the one person saying this is a decent card, so maybe I'm right. But
you might just get me excited for this card, RX, and I'm excited
until
for
we see the
card.
main event, until we see the Waldo Cortez Acosta main event.
God, they better fucking. I would be cool if they could find like a cool main event, dude.
They're not going to.
I don't think Patty could lose 150 pounds in 6 days.
Just have Kevin Holland fight. Fucking have Kevin Holland fight.
He's gonna have to fight at middleweight though. He's not gonna be able to make welter.
Have him fight.
Delete say.
Joe Pyfer. I don't fucking know.
That would be a fucking fun fight, dude.
I don't know. Just fucking. I don't know. Bo Nickel. Dude, no, I think he's fat now. I don't know. Just fucking anything better than Waldo, but whatever. We might be wrong. They might find something good. We got hope.
Nickel would need like 6 months preparation, fucking for a fight. Like that dude's a fucking pansy, man. I really believed in Bo, but I still believe in Joe. Be Joe Pyfer, as Dana White said.
He should beat Abus Magomedov. So, but we'll talk about that fight when it comes to that time. So just
exciting fight. Abus has looked really good since getting his shit kicked in from Strickland.
Yeah, he looked all right. He's kind of got an easy road to the top 15. So we'll see. That's a good fight though. But that's for like months away. But for this card to begin the main card, we got Kevin Vallejos, I'm imagining.
Definitely picking Kevin Vallejos, no question about it.
I don't know enough about any of these guys like you do. I don't think many people. I remember everything. Even if you don't know these fighters, I can at least tell you, you're gonna know this fight. It's a banger. You're gonna know this fight. It's a banger, and you better know Kevin Vallejos soon. And then
Kevin Vallejos is good. I do remember that.
We'll talk about the weak portion of the main card in a second, but yeah, I think Kevin Vallejos is an easy pick here. He's really good, and
that might be one to put in a parlay if we could find like 3 like locks, guaranteed locks.
Vallejo.
We'll worry about that next. Let's both pick Vallejos. Let's move on up.
The Unk battle: Neil Magny and Elizeu Zaleski. What are the odds for this? Wow, Zaleski's a giant favorite? I don't know about that one.
Favorite.
Well, minus 215, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, moderate. That seems more moderate than like 215 is a pretty big favorite in my opinion.
Yeah. 1 year, Neil Magny's the younger guy in a fight for the first time ever.
What?
When was the protest fight? I think he's actually taken a good amount of time since that fight. 8 months. Okay. Am I gonna pick Neil Magny as an underdog? I like Zaleski. I think he's good.
If he's good, he's not gonna lose to Magny, though. That's the thing, RX. You know that better not.
But Neil can just bullshit his way to a win. He has done it too many times. Mike Milan.
Holding it down.
Yeah. This is a tough one. That
young fucking Neil Magny right there.
Both of them. This is like picked from like 2018. But yeah, this is a tough one. It's an interesting one. I don't know how to.
Lost 2 in a row.
Zaleski's coming off a 4 months ago. KO lost to Chitty, who just looked like shit.
Yeah, Chitty's strong. No, like that guy got fucking Matthews. Jake Matthews got lucky getting that choke, dude. Chitty was gonna break his leg, man.
Yeah. Has Zaleski ever been has he ever been grapple fucked to a loss? I wonder. It doesn't look like it. So.
What do you do when you hit that grapple button? What does that do?
Oh no, it just gets rid of his grappling matches. So
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's what you're
yeah.
doing.
So I don't know. This is a tough one.
That's a
Right
tough one.
now. I might lean Neil Magny, which I hate to say, but it's a tough one. It's hard to trust you. Like,
I think I'm going Zalewski.
great fight 10 years ago. I would be very excited for this fight in 2014. But in 2025, I don't know which uncle to pick. So
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the uncle from Brazil. I should be picking America because I'm all about America, but I want to win.
you don't want the Haitian sensation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say Zalewski.
That's a tough one. That's another one that could be flip flopped in your head all week. So I know I'm gonna flip flop with that one a lot this week. So, ugh.
Well, it is Sunday, so we've got all week. So are you going Magny right now? Is this our first disagreement?
I'm leaning the Haitian sensation, but it could change quickly.
Okay. No, hey, I mean, when we do this on Wednesday, we can always run back after the rating.
Yeah. So, or Friday, I'll do the pre-party also after. Well, I don't think he's doing FOF because PFL's on, so maybe we'll see. But we'll see. That's just early. I'm leaning Magny. Next, a lot of Brazilians on this card. Jesus, Carol Hossa versus Nora Cornhole, who we really are big fans of after our last rating.
Yeah.
What's the odds?
Didn't we rate Rosa higher than Cornhole?
No, we gave Nora like a 7 or an 8. We gave Rosa like a 5, 4.
That's right.
Cornhole was one of our higher ratings. She's good.
She was hot.
But now can she win a fight?
Older. She's a lot older.
This is a tough one. Fuck. I like Nora. She's a good fighter.
That's cool, DB.
I used to smoke knife from the kids. Oh, that's sweet. Nice, DB.
That's really cool. I think I'm going Cornholio just because of, well, wait a second. Wait just a fucking second.
What's
the rule in women's MMA?
Uglier wins.
Can we see the mugshots, RX, on either? Yes.
Oh, you know we can. Come on now. Oh man, he's balding. Yeah, so Kara-Hossa is the clear pick.
Kara-Hossa is the clear pick. Yep. No, Hossa.
I hate to pick against Cornhole, but Hossa's more experienced. She's fought better competition. She's 5 years younger. I don't think I've picked against Nora yet in her UFC career because she's good, but I picked against her one time and she won. So fuck her.
A prettier fighter can win, like legitimately can win, but that's just not the rule.
No, not often. Let's see. It worked this week with Ricci. So, but I might lean Kara-Hossa right now, but I hate picking against Cornhole.
Ibis was hot, but I think Ricci might be hotter. So I think the rule would have been to pick Ibis.
Yeah, so the rule does not always work.
The rule does not always work.
But I might hear I'm probably gonna pick Carol, but I don't know. That's a tough one. So there's another oh no, we both got Carol. So
yep, we're both going Hossa, but Butthead or Beavis Cornholio can definitely we can always switcheroo, right? It is Sunday. We got 6 days until fight day. Especially for this spectacular Apex event that, Dana's going to break all the records at the gate for. That'd be so funny, dude. He comes out and he's just like, yeah, we set a record at the gate for an Apex event, for an Fight Night Apex event. We sold more hot dogs than, hot dogs and beer than any other event ever.
Dana, DC was the one buying all those hot dogs. God damn it, DC.
Well, it was like a frat house. They probably gave tickets to like a frat house or something. That's why all the beer sales were up. But
those are the idiots always wooing. Got it. Well, we'll see. There'll be people there, but maybe after we see this new main event, maybe not.
Excuse me. Yeah. Moving on up. We're both on Hossa.
Esteban Ribovics versus Elvis Brenner, the second Argentinian of the night, which is rare to see one.
That is going to be a banger, dude.
Yes. And I think I agree with the betting odds. Esteban should win this one. Brenner's kind of been falling off since that Guram win.
Oh my God. Yeah, like I liked Ribavix was really good. Let's look at the last couple of fights for both of these dudes really quick.
A lot of people think he got robbed against Nazareth, so he could easily be on
He beat Huber.
And then
Rex.
And a lot of people think he got robbed against Nazareth, so he's good. Esteban's good, man.
He is good. Okay, let's go to. But I don't know. Elvis is a fucking warrior.
But on a 2-fight skid against the GOAT Orobai and Joel Alvarez. So
Joel is dangerous. And Orobai is just awkward, right? He can strike and grapple, dude. Oh my God! Like I think this makes Elvis fucking I think it makes him dangerous because you're right, that's a 2-fight skid. Like he can't lose 3 in a row.
No, he can't. But he probably will. I think Esteban's way taller too. They're the same height, which I guarantee you that's bullshit. Brenner's like 5'7". So I want to see the height. I guarantee you that's bullshit. But Esteban should win. He's better on the feet. Brenner doesn't really like to use his grappling. Esteban should win. He's fought better competition, beat better competition. Gonna be a banger though. Be a banger.
I think right now I'm God damn it, I can't believe I'm gonna pick against Elvis, but I think I'm gonna have to go Ribavix. Who's the favorite in this one, or is it a pick'em? You said
Esteban's almost 300, which I kind of agree with. He should be a big favorite here. Like
Elvis is good though, and he's so young. 27.
Is he 27? Yeah, 27, 29. So we got some young guns here. It's a good one. It's a good fight, but I think Esteban should take it. But I don't know. Unless he has no takedown defense.
That's a tough fight. Fuck you, beef fatty.
Just ignore him. That's what I do. I just ignore him. Unless Esteban just has no takedown defense, he should win this. Gonna be good.
It is gonna be a banger, 100%. Yeah, I think. God, that's a tough fucking fight, but I am kind of excited for that fight. Ribavix, Brenner, it's gonna be a banger. It really is. So, let's go Ribavix now.
Man, we got both Argentinians tonight. Well, they're gonna be a good night in Argentina.
Wow, yeah, don't cry for me, Argentina.
And then for our, I guess, main event as of right now, until we get a new one, and this fight's actually really damn good. Chris Duncan and Mateusz Rambecki, another lightweight banger.
Another Polish power.
Yeah, against Scottish power. This is good. This fight's fucking great.
All right, let's go through Chris Duncan first.
He's been doing good lately. Vucenic and not great wins, but Balaji Oki and George Vucenic coming off that Manuel Torres loss. He's been doing pretty good. He trained with Dustin Poirier, got a good guillotine. Grappling's all right. Striking's good. He's not bad. He's pretty solid. Scotland needs to have some good fighters. Because Paul Craig is not it.
Did you see Paul Craig in the crowd, like when the fighters were getting buttered up? I swear to God that was Paul Craig standing a couple of rows back.
It probably was.
Anybody else notice that? Did you see that?
I probably didn't see him one time. He can't afford the good tickets. Yeah,
minus 500 currently for Esteban. Yeah, I think that's the way to go right now. God, I really like Elvis Brenner though. I really do.
Yeah. It's that lightweight having back-to-back bangers on this card, and damn, they got a bunch of fucking regions: Argentina, Brazil, Scotland, Poland. They're diverse tonight.
Man, so we got another Braveheart. I mean, he's obviously not as good as grappling as the Bear Jew, but Man,
No one's Paul Craig good.
Yeah, but Chris Duncan he's a banger, dude. He is a banger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking. Am I crazy to think fucking Matus?
Ron Becky coming off that oral bye banger did lose Diego Ferreira, but he did bounce back. We got Poland, Jamie's second favorite region.
I know that's kind of weird, right? Brazil and then fucking Poland. It's a little sus.
America might be there at number 3. Ron Becky is minus 210. I don't know if I'd have him 200, but I do get him being the favorite. I'll probably lean Ron Becky, but Duncan could pull it off. What's the height? Duncan's 3 inches taller and a way bigger reach. Interesting.
Okay. I think what's the odds?
Ron Becky minus 210.
Okay, I think I am. You know what? I think I might go Duncan.
Really? Going Scotland.
Scotland.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You can make the case for it. I think I might lean Ron Becky, but you can make the case for Chris Duncan. He's looked good lately. It's a tough one. It's a great co-main event.
Yeah, God, can I switch back and forth? Okay, nope. I'm going back to Rebecca.
You're going to all week anyway.
Right. Okay, for the sake of this moment right now, I'm gonna go Rebecca.
Oh, you turn on Scotland. Well, you gotta take the blue flags tonight. That blue flags
now,
are really going.
If William Wallace was like given the pregame speech, I might go Chris Duncan. But he's not.
You never know.
As far as I know, he died in England suffering a horrible death.
Watching an Apex card. So, watching these prelims, was that the horrible death?
No, didn't you ever see Braveheart and see the death of William Wallace?
Yeah, of course. Who hasn't? So, I'm sorry, Scotland. I think we gotta pick Poland. We need Jamie to yell his stupid Poland words in chat. And, I think we got Poland for the co-main. And then the main event, which we don't have at the moment. If it was still this, we'd both pick Taira, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, I would pick Taira in a second.
But now, let's just hypothetically say it is, just for the sake of the stream, let's say it is Waldo and Walter. Who are we picking?
Walter in a heartbeat. I think we both know that.
He should be able to take an ankle.
Waldo Waldo's just gotten, like, heavyweight sucks. Like, at the least,
he lost to Spivak. Let's be honest, he lost.
But like the bottom of the heavyweight division is such hot garbage. Like
the top of the heavyweight division.
A lot of, I mean, you're calling like Shara Bullet a can and shit. Like the heavyweight division is cans. Like all the outside the top 15 fucking cans.
Hell, half the top 15. Martin Boudet is ranked. Keep that in mind. I talked about that last night on stream. Heavyweight's garbage. It's the worst heavyweight I've ever been in MMA in general.
So bad, it's so fucking bad.
Like, fuck, who would be the next best heavyweight outside the UFC? Sam Alvey.
Which is pretty sad to say, right? Because Sam was trash in the UFC.
The clean monster Voltor Walker looking amazing lately.
And I liked Sam Alvey, smiling Sam Alvey, right? Like, but I thought like he's never serious in the fight because he's smiling the entire time, you know, like knock that
he's winning now.
Face.
He's winning now.
Yes. And that's going to be interesting to see if Rebellis to Spain knocks him out, which I do think Rebellis will.
Never know. Hopefully not. We love smiling Sam. But we got to talk about this heavyweight main event. Walter and Waldo. As I'm thinking about it, I'm liking it a little more. It's still not good, but the more I think about it, I'm thinking about seeing the poster.
Okay, let's do this. When was the last time Walter fought? He's fought recently, very recently.
2 weeks ago? July 12th, so that was, 2 fucking weeks ago?
And that was a round 1 ankle lock.
Now you took him like a fucking... What did he get? Like a little bit of air in his eye? Like he didn't take any damage.
He's only famous because of that Hollywood movie. The reason why I know who William Wallace is, and the William Wallace sword. Did you ever see that on History Channel? I can't remember. They call it where they make like blades and shit, forged in fire. They did the
Yeah,
World
yeah.
War
I've
II.
seen clips of. I've seen
I
clips of
love
that.
Forged in Fire. That's a good show.
Yeah. Walter Walker and Waldo Cortez Acosta.
When was the last time Acosta fought?
Spivak back in June, where he lost. If we're being honest, where he literally fucking lost.
That's right, but he got the
So a
decision.
month ago, and he
That's
actually had
right.
the fight booked. So he had
Was
the
that
fight booked.
Was that? I think that was the Sugar Sean card.
Yep. And I actually predicted that right, so thank you, judges.
Same with me. I picked Acosta, and I remember Moss, because I went outside to smoke, and I remember like, okay, we're gonna see Spivak get his hand raised, and when Waldo got it, I'm like, oh my god, I might just win this thing.
And he did. The weird thing with this is Waldo has a fight booked against Pavlovich, so what's gonna happen there? I think it's Sergey a new opponent.
Oh.
I heard people say they might just. I heard they might just move this to this week, but I no way Pavlovich is going to do that.
No
There's
way.
nothing in it for Pavlovich to do that. So there maybe if Walter wins, there'll be Walter and Pavlo. But I don't know. I don't. God damn it, Albazi, you piece of shit.
Okay, let's do this. We're picking Walter. Now it is midnight and it is Sunday, and I do work at 6 a.m. But let's see if we can't find me a fucking three pick parlay.
So you want what? Okay, we'll go.
Doesn't necessarily need to be, like underdogs. It just can be locks. I want a fucking guaranteed parlay win.
I wouldn't put it in right now, but I will give an idea. I would say Vallejos, Esteban, and
Esteban. Really, that's a good dangerous fight, man.
Yeah. Well, most of these fights are dangerous.
Okay, what about? I think we're both agree that Vallejos, right? I think we could both agree Vallejos.
Yeah, you got to put that one in there.
Okay, I think we could agree that Nate Fletcher sucks.
Yeah, but if you do Vallejos, Esteban, and Rinia, you're not gonna. You'll probably not gonna get plus money on that, so it'd be no fucking point. Like, who can you split? I would, because Rinia's minus 430, Esteban's minus 500, Vallejos minus 470. You're not getting. I'd be amazed. You need like two more people to get plus money there.
Yeah, I would have to put like $200 down to win like 50. Probably to win like 25 actually.
Yeah, you wouldn't make shit off of that. You gotta do that. You gotta be like Moss and put like 8 people in your goddamn parlay. I think Kevin would have to be in it for sure. That's kind of your safety blanket.
Agreed.
Who else would you put in? You don't trust Ketlin or Piera. Esteban is a big favorite. I would not trust Rodolfo. I don't know. Maybe Nick Klein could help, but that'd be a risky one. I would not trust any of the old dudes. I would not trust Mark Knoll or Carajosa. I would not trust. Well, Esteban is a little bit smaller of a favorite. Maybe Vallejos, Esteban, and Klein? That'd probably be an interesting one. That would probably get plus money, I would imagine, or close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might not be bad.
Okay, so say that one more time. We got Vallejos,
Esteban, and Klein.
Esteban and Klein.
That's
dangerous,
money.
But you're right. That's gonna win money if we can pull it off.
That's not bad, and that's just in chat. If anyone's watching, we don't advise to listen to us. If you want to bet, I say this in all my videos. If you want to bet, do it on your own terms. But if I had to throw a parlay together right now, gun to the head, I would say probably Klein, Vallejos, and Esteban.
Well, I think gun to the head, you're going to pick all the fucking favorites regardless.
Well, let's say the gunman said you got to get plus money or make money on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just pick all favorites. There's no fun in that. And you're not going to make money. So I think Klein, Vallejos, and Esteban would be possible.
What's that map that they show on Tapology right
there? It's where the card is. That's Vegas, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, if I had, well, again, we'll talk about this on Wednesday or Friday, and maybe we'll be putting a bet in on that day. But yeah, because like none of these fights are trustworthy. I don't want to trust any of these tomato cans with money. I don't even want to trust Nick Klein with money. But I don't know. I might do that. When I wouldn't, I not would do that, but that's not a bad idea. So there you go,
Yeah.
Jeanette.
But I think. Oh, I mean, I was like, oh fuck, it's fucking Apex. Like, I wasn't excited at all. I think you're getting me a little excited, RX. So I appreciate it. And
Before you go, can't you like put that in without like putting the bet in officially, just to see what it would come out to, that parlay? If you got your phone, you could do that.
Yeah, let's actually try it really quick. It's a good
Yeah.
idea. Really good.
Vallejos, Klein, and we'll just not like. I don't get how you do. Like, I would never bet to go over 1.5. I think that shit's corny. So
I do like those picks though, because
they might cash good.
Yeah, they especially if you can get the
plus money.
Yeah, like it's like on clam fights where it's like like under 2.5 rounds pays like
someone probably made good on Ricci with that.
Shit. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. All right, let's go to my bookie. All right.
Code MMA holes.
No, it's only when you're making your deposit.
I know.
But yeah,
Magni
code
beats
MMA
tomato
holes.
cans.
MMA HOLES.
Magni beats tomato cans usually. I guess he did beat Phil. Well, Phil Rowe sucks. He did beat Mike Malott, who people pretends is good.
God, yes, I'm a human. I hate this fucking stupid thing. I have to like click I'm a human.
Are you sober right
pick
now?
The traffic lights on the screen.
Are you sober right now? Well, debatable on that regard, app.
Yeah, I'm actually straight sober. I haven't had anything today, actually.
Well, to make you an Apex card, you might gummy up for sure.
Definitely gonna have to gummy for Saturday. I'm gonna have to put in an order because I am out just about of everything. All right, we're there. No, unlock 50 free spins. I don't care about that. Come on. Okay, let's go UFC. Let's go fight night.
Then it's a hypothetical. We're not putting the bet in right now. We're not telling anyone to put the bet in YouTube. Don't get mad at us.
Okay, so if I go Esteban,
Vallejos, and Nick Klein.
Okay, so Esteban's minus 490 on here. Klein is plus 121. And Vallejos is minus 526. Oof. All right, so that gives me... They're giving me a plus 2%, so I get plus 218. No, plus 222 odds. So let's just say I was to put 25 on that. No, not 250, idiot.
Jesus, you're confident.
No, 25. Okay, so 25, I would win $55.50 as of right now.
For an Apex card, that's not bad.
Not terrible. What if I'm a little less confident and I say, okay, give me a $10 bet? I still win $22.20.
What if you throw in Rinya Nakamura? The last little experiment before we did. So what if you make it a 4-legger and you throw in Rinya?
Ooh, I like that.
Or Esteban, either one, or both. You might make... Yeah, fuck it, let's go Moss style. Let's get 5 legs, Esteban and Rinya. Let's just see.
Okay, so, come on, this thing is slow as motherfucker. Okay, we'll go back to my bet slip, you dick.
And 1-5 Knife versus Kelvin. Oh, yeah,
right.
No Magni barely has any bonuses, gang.
Didn't mean to clear it. Okay, we're gonna have to put it in again. You know it, though, really quick. Okay, so, Esteban, minus 490.
Yeah.
Do you say Nakamura?
Yeah, Rinya. Vallejos, Klein, and Esteban. Let's see what that pays.
And Vallejos. Okay. That gives me I'm in the threes. Plus 314. $25 wins me $78.50.
That's not bad. I wouldn't do that right now. I'd wait till later in the week, but that's not bad at that for 4 big favorites and 1 tiny dog who should win. That's not bad. We could work on that later in the week. We can.
I like that. That's a great idea. I'm glad you had me do that. All right, RX, I'm out of here, man. You were fun as hell, dude. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it, dude.
Of course, brother. Thank you for hopping on. We'll hopefully be doing our rating show on Wednesday, and thank
Always.
you for hopping on tonight.
Plan on that. Absolutely. Hey, chat. Thank you guys. DB, Uncle Chrome, Freeze, all the OGs. Two Joints was in here for a little bit. JMO. Jamie doesn't come on anymore, does he? Oh, I guess he was on last night. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he was on last night, the night where you ranted. So.
Yeah, you're gonna have to timestamp that for me because I want to see what his makeup was all about there that made Combatics that.
Yeah, I'll do that after.
All right, man. You. Take it easy, my friend.
Have a good night. And that's Jay Bear's done for the night. I think that's well in the night as well. We've been going for 2:20. Had fun. I can't believe it's been 2 hours. It did not feel like a 2-hour stream, but we did talk UFC Abu Dhabi. We did talk about UFC Vegas, whatever the fuck number we're on. We talked about making some bets. We might have found a good parlay. You never know. Again, I'm never bet off what I say. Bet if you think. If you agree, that's your choice in bet. Never bet off what I think. So, even though if you did bet reach here and there in English Club, but no. I had fun. We'll expand on the betting bullshit later. Maybe we'll find another parlay. You never know. But I'm done for tonight. 2:20 in streaming hours. Had fun. And yeah, next time you're here for me is Tuesday for Tough Talk. When we talk about Ultimate Fighter, of course. Then we will talk more about UFC and whatever else. And on Wednesday, hopefully, me and Jay Beards will be rating more fighters. So yeah, that's female fighters, of course. But yeah, that's about all I gotta say for tonight. Had fun. Great Sunday night. Hope everyone had a great Sunday, great weekend, great time watching streams, plural, because we did like 2 or 3 in the last couple of days. And yeah, had a great time. Thank everyone for dropping in. DB920 has been the MVP lately. Jamie, J-Beers, Chrome, 2 Joints. Fucking, who else was in here earlier? Let's see, who else did we have? MK Ultra. It's cool if he stops talking about that silly bullshit. 2 Jam. All you motherfuckers, so cool. Had a great time with y'all on the Sunday night, and most of y'all were here last night as well. Yeah, so had fun. See y'all on Tuesday. I'll be putting up another short in a little bit. And yeah, so that's it for me tonight. Streaming wise, my recap's up if you want to go watch that for yesterday's card. And I'm done. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, to and sub in the years. Thank you for watching either now or in the future. And as always, RX out. Good vibes only. And